Hello everyone, it is me, and we're here to talk about Ogham. I'm giving you an updated video on Ogham because the one I gave you about 5 years ago is a hot mess. So we're giving you a new one here today because I know that this channel has become so heavy on Celtic stuff and Ogham. So here we are. I'm going to give you an updated take on what Ogham is. I highly recommend watching this before you do book an Ogham reading with me on Facebook. Now these are my Ogham that I got recently. I did make a video about these. They are acorns, handmade, so cute. And as you see, these are examples of the Ogham. There are Ogham that are slashed one way to the right, one way to the left, and some Ogham are slashes diagonally all the way across, and some are slashes all the way across horizontally. There's an example there. I just wanted to show you these first because if you hadn't seen my video on these, I think they're really cute. That's all. Now I did want to show you these flashcards that I made. Ogham can be a little daunting to get into. So I wanted to show you flashcards that I made. You can see how crude they are. They're just index cards. And I wrote the title of it, how to pronounce it, what plant it stands for, and meanings for the Ogham, just so I would have it all laid out. I also put on spirits and gods that I associate with them, but that's purely my own ideas. That's just one way you can use them, and it helps you kind of learn them quicker that way. Now let's get into the Ogham. This is the Caitlin Matthews and John Matthews set. It has the names written on it, so this also helps you learn them rather quickly. So this is Ruish. Ruish is all about a reddening of the face, strong feelings, your ancestors. And it's the elder. This is Straf. Straf, as you can see, this one's been through some strife because it's falling apart, ironically, because I used it in some shadow work. It's negativity, pain, and struggle. It is the blackthorn, Straf. This is Gort. I love Gort. Gort is the ivy plant, and it's tenacious. It's a warrior spirit. It's courage. Gort. This is, Ura. That's the heather. It's passion. It's giving. It's abundance. It's power. Or Ura. Very nice. This is Beth. It's the birch tree. It is life and rebirth. It is also the very first in the Ogham. And then we have, Alm. This foresight, higher ground, elation. It's the fir tree. And what do we have here? Oh, we have Eda. Aspen, adversity, lessons, courage, the future. That was Ada. And what do we have here? We have Quert. Quert is the apple tree. And it's Avalon, it's magic, it's knowledge, it's the other side, the other world. It's where the gods live. Oh, and we have Ida. That's the yew tree. It's death, your legacy, the past, but mostly death. Oh, and Mun. I love Mun. It's vine. It's the harvest. It's prophecy. It's artistic expression. And we have... Oh, I'm struggling. Okay. We have Ua. It's defense, purity. To me, Ua just represents the Fae. Some people would say obstacles, but I just say the Fae. The Fae are trickstery, and they like to put obstacles in front of you. Oh, Dur. Arguably the most powerful of the Ogham. Dur is the oak tree. It is strength, it is power, it is masculinity. And Luish. That's Rowan, and that is protection. It's the psychic powers, self-defense. Luish. And we have On, or Un. That's the gorse. It represents lovemaking. So extrapolate from there. Feren. Feren is asking for help, guidance. It's the alder tree. And we have something. Oh, okay. I'm fighting with him. I'm fighting with him. There we go. Throw it down. We have Chinya. Chinya is the holly bush. It is lovers, opposites, balance, harmony. And we have Kull. Kull is wisdom and clarity. It's the hazel. Kull. And we have Salya. That's the willow tree. Beautiful tree. Intuition, love, femininity. Salya. And Nyetol. I love Nyetol. That is cleansing. Cleansing. It's the broom plant. Cleansing. Cleansing a wound. Cleansing energies. And what is this? Oh, we have Nun or Nin. And that is the ash tree, one of my favorites. And it represents the other world, arcane knowledge, mystery traditions, sorcery. And then let's go over some of the Ogham that are taken out sometimes, because they were added later. This is Moor. It's the ocean, it's witch hazel, letting go, the subconscious, cerebralness. Moor. And we have Or. Or is insight, blessings, an awakening of some sort, maybe. It represents the spindle and gold. We have Ilion. That's honeysuckle. And it's the occult, it's the mystery, it's subtleness, it's discretion, secretness. That's Ilion. And, Quat, or code, which actually looks like it does belong with the other Ogham. And it is the salmon, or the grove of trees. It's family, togetherness, your coven. It's a group. Oh, and of course we have Phagos, which is the beech tree. And that is all about the past, retrocognition, seeing into the past, learning from the past. I just wanted to show you this. This is above my altar. I keep Nyetol on a medallion, the cleansing Ogham. Nyetol. These are two books I recommend. Ogham by Paul Rice Mountfort. It is the authority on Ogham in my opinion. No other book will give you what this book gives you. This book is phenomenal. I mean, honestly, it's going to give you everything you want. And I like that it gives you some of the lore about Ogham, such as the idea that the god Ogma gave Ogham to humanity. Love that. But it's just so thorough. And it does include a pronunciation guide, as you see, which is highly needed. But yes, Ogham, the book, is great. This book is also good. The Healing Power of Trees by Sherilyn Hidalgo. Some of her stuff I don't fully agree with, but this book is phenomenal. What I like about it is that she goes into the lore of it all. And you know I'm a sucker for folklore and mythology. She's fantastic. But also, if I can find it in this book, I'm going to show you. Oh, yes. She does include the Celtic calendar, which came only in the 20th century. That's a brand new kind of concept. But it's interesting and fun to work with. But I'm going to show you something, if I can find it. The illustrations in this book are beautiful. Very beautiful. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful illustrations. But also, if you notice, she attributes a rune to each Ogham, which is fun. A holiday, totems, and gods. She breaks it down completely for you. And it's fantastic for that. Anywho, that's Ogham. This is my altar. But that's Ogham, and I hope that piqued your interest a little, because you should go get into Ogham. Ogham is awesome. Go experience, this divination system. Thanks, you guys.